back up, but with a lower resolution. Did that fix anything, guys? Once it, pops back up.
I'll wait for the stream to come back up, and then I'll
Pew 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 pew. I just pretty much lowered it. I just lowered it to 240.
I will order your finest doo-doo pizza.
Nobody wants doo-doo pizza.
Do we have to refresh it to make it good? Let's see. That might be good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's see.
Pew, pew,
oh, should I refresh them?
pew,
I'm gonna refresh.
Pew, 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 pew,
I
pew.
think we're good now.
You didn't leave, did you, people? Please don't leave me.
Oh, I think I know what happened. It made another link.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, is it actually better now? Please tell me it's better.
I'm going to go to the new link. You go to this one.
Yeah, same here.
I'm just running from side to side, shooting at absolutely nothing.
Oh, okay.
I think we're good.
I think I'm here. Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay.
I am here as well.
Okay, everyone stay quiet for a bit. Okay, we're good.
Good.
Yep,
Yeah, we're
all is
fine.
fine.
So, now...
Go update that link.
Alright.
I will too.
Stupid security camera thing. Give me my missiles. Thank you.
Missiles.
Inspector missiles.
Inspector missile.
Going to kill everyone.
Fricks upon
Whoa,
job,
freaking
everyone
legs.
explodes.
Well, at least now I know. I can stream at 240p. That ain't too bad, I guess.
Yeah, especially with a game
Super
like this.
Metroid, that's not bad.
Huh?
I said, considering it's Super Metroid, that's not bad.
Yeah, yeah. Now we go back into this room and... ZOMG enemies.
If this was like
I hope the
Tef.
problem diamond will fix.
Yeah, episode 2. Phil said, or sorry, no. Johnny said so far so good.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Let me through the door.
Yep. I see your
I got lobster
recommendations.
hands.
Samus, get up there. What?
You got lobster hands? What?
Lobster hands.
Lobster hands.
I see the first part of Twilight Princess. Yep. Part 1 goats.
Goats.
Oh yes, I remember goats.
I think I only
Pretty
named
good,
that
pretty
because
good
didn't I
amount of
just
views.
scream goats at one point in time in that video? I think that's why I named it goats.
I think so.
The goats
Video
kept
actually got
bucking you.
The video actually got a pretty good amount of views.
Yeah, it did. It's like the first part of almost all my LPs, and then just everything just goes to hell from there.
Sadly, a lot of
Makes
projects
sense.
turn out that way. Like, that goes for every YouTuber, usually.
Kaboom. Okay.
They'll watch the first part, then they're done.
No,
They're just curious as to how you tackle on a game.
Samus, there we go.
Oh, or what's even more interesting is when people come back for the last part and you're just like, you weren't here before.
You
Don't act as
liar.
if you were here.
Where were you when I need you the most?
No, Samus,
Yeah,
Samus, please. Samus.
I've had before-
God damn it.
I've had before in the past where it's like the first part gets like 200 to 300 views, the middle parts get about 100 to 50, and then the last part
Oh
gets
my
like
God.
100 something. I'm just like, really?
I'm doing so bad at this Samus platforming right now.
Actually, one of the weirdest things ever happened to me in views, like when it comes to like Let's Plays, was when my original redo of Sonic Adventure. Apparently, the last part was the most viewed part ever.
Huh.
I was like, huh, I didn't even beat the first part. It's because of the Supersonic and the Perfect Chaos. People, I guess, wanted to see that frick. Then again, the Dreamcast version
Everyone who
isn't
was
showed off as much
watching
as that.
asked questions.
Yeah, he can ask us questions.
ask
Anything
questions.
except for what color is your poop, because I will refuse to answer that question.
Tails, what color is your poop?
I'm not answering the question, Daniela.
It's purple.
Tails. Does he have a disease?
Yes, it's called penis in the anus.
He drank too much. No, he just drank too much purple flare. Did you know?
Purple
So Johnny
Slurpee.
said, "What color is my underwear?" I'm guessing brown, because
Okay, if
he
purple flurp was
probably
real, I would so drink that.
So here's the map of this
Oh.
area. Oh God, that's nice.
We have somebody.
Oh,
Hello,
new
welcome to the
person.
stream.
Hello.
Yeah.
I would.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a proper greeting. Hello, new person. Make you feel right at home.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever met this one before. Hello. I don't know if I've met
Hi.
you. Oh, Johnny's asking a trick question.
Oh,
I wear
See,
boxers.
Johnny wears boxers. So do I.
Well, you know
I
what?
wear boxer briefs.
Johnny's boxers are probably still brown.
Yeah, boxer briefs. That's always good. I prefer it over underwear. I don't know. I just don't like underwear.
There we go.
That's because
I feel like
that's because nobody should like wearing tighty whities. That's old man underwear.
Oh man, you are not wrong. My dad does.
Saving.
Yeah.
Frick.
Oh, I've heard the stories of what his tidy whities look like. I don't want to know anymore.
Oh please, no. God dang. You know what's funny? My mom asked me the weird question earlier. She was like,
What?
What's that?
she actually asked me, she's like, Zach, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Why? And she's like, well, I was doing your laundry and I was just asking if you're okay. And I'm like, what the frick's wrong with my laundry? And she's like, it smelled like blood. And I'm like, how?
You're
She thought I was
Zach,
like
are you
sick or
doing
dying
okay?
or something. Yeah, mother frick. I'm
undies.
fine. I don't know
You'll
why.
be
Blood.
I'm like, don't ask no mo.
I mean,
Are you gonna be okay?
have you had a
I'm
penis
like,
in your
yeah.
anus and you just haven't said anything to anybody?
No, I just don't know. Stop asking everybody.
So there is no anus blood.
No, stop. That's gross and painful.
Okay, I played
I
up
know
to
it's
this
gross.
point.
Tails, kill the bats. No, you forgot the purple thing.
There we go. I fixed all the
Des,
We
someone
have
here
James
knows
of
you.
James of
Yeah.
Franklin.
Oh my
Oh, hey,
god,
look.
hi!
What?
Just keep playing the game, man.
Okay. The Chozo statue. It turned into an actual one. Now it's fighting me.
Johnny, you're not even going to those places.
Johnny, plane is spelled Plane, motherfucker.
Play.
He got it right on the second time. He got it right on the second one. He fricked up the first one.
No, if
If a plane is off.
yeah, it's a plan. Is this a trick question
Plan?
again?
No, if a plane is taking off from Florida, leaves the airport at 5:30 p.m. and a plane from Mexico, I'm sorry, Mexico leaves at airport at 6:25 a.m. What time will the towers be struck?
I don't think Johnny knows what he's saying. Johnny, stop asking us math questions.
It is too late. It is too fucking late for math questions. My brain just.
September 11th, Johnny. September 11th.
My brain is busy focusing on Super Metroid. Oh my god. Okay.
Tails, are you suffering from bat attack?
Bad attack?
Yeah?
I don't know. Oh right. I have bombs I can place down
Because you're in there with
now.
a bunch of bats.
Bombs?
Bombs.
The answer, Johnny.
Johnny,
What is that
frick.
boy doing?
Johnny, if this were real life, you're getting the paddle.
He made my text look funny.
Hmm.
The answer is Paris. Hey y'all.
So. Oh, that's
It's
horrible.
horrible. Johnny, too soon. Too soon, man.
Johnny.
Is it okay? It's Johnny. Is it ever too soon to him?
To him, it's
No,
probably
not
too
really.
late.
Johnny, when is the soonest time for soon?
The soonest.
The soonest time for soon.
Oh, when is the soonest?
Nice to know what our education systems are given out here. Seriously, who doesn't say funner?
I don't say. Okay, I totally
People
say
who
funner.
probably never been.
Whoa!
Only-
Whoa!
only
Whoa!
some-
Whoa! 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 What the fuck?
Funner needs to be a word.
Only,
What was that?
only
was that?
only sometimes is.
That was what you find.
What was that?
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
it's
Muslim fields, mother.
I just went through the wall.
Oh.
It was like a quick way to get back. Cool.
Oh, I think it was a secret.
Secret dooba. Sorry.
That is a good song.
It is. Even though it's just a
It
bunch
is.
of random noises. And saying it's a secret over and over again.
We've got a conversation in the
Lad, you do
chat.
not tell me what to do. You be
I
a
think
good
we've got
mind
a
and watch
conflict.
the stream.
I think we got a conflict.
Got a conflict.
Something's going on there, guys.
Oh,
Guys, here just to play
oh.
Super Metroid. We need to calm down, and the relationship stuff can be for another time. We need to sit down, grab the Super Nintendo controller, tie the cord right around your ball sack, and just play.
Oh, that's horrible.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Tails, don't run on the spikes. You're getting damaged.
I really am sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, and
Why am I
I'm
not
kinda-
hurting this guy?
I kind of need that E-tank.
Friggin',
He
I'm
needs
just gonna
to
run
be
past these frickers. I don't even care anymore.
I don't know why, but those things look like they'd be from like the Oddworld series. Little green dudes.
Maybe, yeah.
They look like the Oddworld series. Has anyone ever played a game from the Oddworld series?
I have not, but I've heard it's a good
This is
game.
the
I've heard,
first time
I've heard,
I've
I've
heard
heard
of
it's a
it.
good series though.
They're good games. They're
It is
just
okay.
really freaking weird.
I've never heard of this before. I would like to
I
know
played.
more.
Hey!
I first heard of it on. It was on the original Xbox as well, but I also played the PS4 version.
I see Ridley on the statue. I see Kraid.
Hello, Case Link. Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Shut the frick up.
Again, everybody that's just joining here, I'm sorry if, like, I don't do the best at this. I haven't played this game in a very, very long time, so...
sure
Has
everyone
the
can
slutty
understand that.
has the slutty brownies thing been getting around a little too much? Because it just ended up in the chat, and that joke was like a week ago.
Slutty
Has somebody been
brownies.
spreading out the slutty brownies?
Slutty brownies?
I blame
What the
Johnny.
fuck?
Somebody's
That's
been spreading
actually
around the.
literally a recipe. That is actually a
Are you
thing, too.
serious? Okay, so it wasn't just a joke from like
Yes!
What
last
are
week that I heard.
slutty brownies?
It's
Oh my God.
actually a dessert. It's a dessert recipe.
It's
Okay,
a
It's
bit.
literally a
brownies.
No!
What's with the divorce, frick? I'm so confused. What are we in Mystic Cave now?
I don't know.
Mystic Cave, frick. Johnny blames ISIS. Or
Oh.
or is ISIS? Yeah, I think that's
Is this... Was this literally a useless room? There's nothing here.
Yeah, no, Tails,
chat
if you
got-
keep looking, you probably need to go there later.
The chat got
Maybe.
fake.
Aha! Can't fool me, game. Except
I agree,
sometimes.
Did you find it?
Uh,
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
What's that
Ooh.
wall?
Oh, goody, more map
Nice
data.
job.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Remember, Tails, nothing is ever useless.
Map data.
This map, dude. Like, good lord.
Oh, I
Look
just realized
at that.
something.
What?
Yeah?
What's that?
Apparently, I don't have her Skype anymore for some odd reason.
Oh, the one with the person in the chat. A friend
Oh,
of mine in
right,
the
right.
chat. That's the voice.
Actually, I'm gonna throw out a random question here, not only for people in the actual stream, but for the people who are in the stream chat. What is
Yeah.
your favorite Nintendo color scheme for the controller? Or like, what's your favorite Nintendo controller scheme in general, as an overall? I mean, like design and actual playability, aside of your first favorite. What's your second favorite?
Well, my first. Well,
I
it's
don't
a,
know. The only
well, it's
colored one I
a,
got was.
let's see.
You can say your first favorite, but what's your second one?
My
as well?
first favorite, of course, is the GameCube controller. Like, as much as I rag on people who like use it a lot for Smash Brothers a lot these days, I have to admit it's a rather comfortable controller to use.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's got to be my
GameCube controller's
favorite as well.
GameCube controller is definitely one of the best Nintendo controllers. I'd have to say, like I know I said two, but I have three favorites. I have the GameCube, I have the Super Nintendo, and then the Wii U gamepad. I personally think those controllers overall
Oh yeah,
showed that
the Super Nintendo
as
was
like
really
the
good.
controllers have just evolved over time. Because Super Nintendo was like it was tight controls, but it was basic as well. Because you only had a pad, of course, and you had a good variety of buttons that felt good, and you had the L and R. The GameCube controller was just overall like the best definitive sit down play controller, and then the gamepad had interaction with like the touchscreen for like Zelda games and other stuff to make them more fun.
Yeah.
So those are my three favorites.
Did it make fun?
And just for bonuses, we got the DualShock 7 because it does extra things than before.
The DualShock 7.
You know, someday it'll happen. You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
Jump over that. No.
What if they don't call the
Like-
DualShock 7? They
Like
call it
I
something
love
else?
the Nintendo 64, but the Nintendo 64 controller was like hit or miss with certain games.
Why did not raise up? Do I
good
need
one.
to shoot it as I'm running towards it or something? I don't.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
my friend John.
That didn't work.
Okay, here
That didn't
here's
work.
a good question. Here's a good question. What's your favorite controller that's not Nintendo? It could be anything.
PlayStation 3.
Original or
PlayStation.
PlayStation 2? PlayStation 3? Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I'd have to
and I guess
go-
by that sense, I also have to say the PS2 controller, because the PS2 and PS3 controller aren't that different.
I'd say my favorites are PS2, PS3, PS4 is pretty okay. It's not too bad. It's pretty good. Xbox One's good. The original Xbox 360 is good. There's one more I had in mind.
Logitech
I don't know what it
gamepad.
was, though. Yeah, I like the original Xbox controller, but it was bulky as frick. When I was a kid, it was so hard to like grip that thing. But aside of that,
Because your hands are all tiny?
Wait, I have a
Yeah.
question. I have a
What's
question.
that?
Aw,
What's your
tiny hands.
favorite all-time system? Like, it could be any, but you can only pick one. Like, it could be the handheld, the console, all that.
ooh.
Hmm.
You know,
That's
it's
a
sad
hard
because
choice.
Nintendo 64 is more nostalgic for me, but it didn't have a frick ton of games, so I can't really base it off that. And just because Sonic Adventure's on Dreamcast doesn't mean it's my favorite. You know, it being my favorite game of all time does not mean it's my favorite console either.
My favorite
So-
console is the GameCube.
Someone says, Jason said 3DS. That's what he chooses between my child.
3DS has a great
Because I
library. So that's
can't.
the 3DS has a really good library, so I can understand that.
Yeah, the 3DS has a great library.
It does. Yeah,
Something
I'd probably take the
I-
3DS too, because I played that one
Have to be
a
the
lot.
PS1.
Oh man, there's so many more.
Uh,
Can I pick the Steam console system?
The Steam-
you know,
Because then it gets everything
It's got
else.
everything. It's got everything but
It has
Nintendo. frick.
everything. I don't have to choose
I mean, I'm
between
not
my
gonna. Hey,
favorites.
the PC's nice. PC's nice. I've been doing a lot of that PC gaming as
I'm
of
gonna
late.
have to
Yeah?
pick what got me. I'm gonna have to pick the console
Yeah.
that got me hooked into gaming. That was the PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
The original one.
Speaking of the PlayStation 1, I've actually been considering really doing a Spyro the Dragon not too long now. Like,
Ooh,
I say
can
that,
we
but then
play?
there's other games I said I want to do soon, like Resident Evil 5 and frick, so I'm just piling.
And
frick.
Jack and
Sonic, if you
Daxter.
do Spiral, you better let me know.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
What
I wonder
the
if
fuck
it's
do
on-
I
I
do
can't-
with
because
this
I'm a big
section?
Spyro fan.
Like, holy
I
shit.
have printed out so
Same.
many pictures of Spyro. I can't count.
I remember I
Well,
was
the
gonna do a
PC
Spyro
isn't
figure.
necessary. Like the PC isn't really a like. I can see it as like yes, it plays games, but I don't buy a PC for strictly games. I buy it for also other stuff. But PC is a good place for gaming. I mean, think about it. Like PC gaming's been around since even '80s, and I think even before that, technically, if you want to get into the computers and frick.
Yeah.
But aside of that,
Technically, it wasn't
uh,
PC like the first thing.
it was some of the first stuff. Like it revolutionized
Yeah.
certain parts of gaming, sure. But in terms of game console, like I like both. I'm not a guy who's like, oh yeah, PC's so super powerful, so I'm not gonna play the console. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, I play consoles, I don't have a powerful PC, so I'm biased as frick. Like I like both. I like a little bit of anything with gaming.
Yeah.
Now I'm
I
just
like
gonna
it as long
say,
as it has good
with that,
games.
yeah, but like for example, Xbox One doesn't have something for me, or like it's nothing I have to like buy right now. But if there's something that like, oh my god, I have to have that, then I'll buy an Xbox One. The only thing that's been pushing me to want to get one was the Rise of the Tomb Raider, but that's still not enough for me to get one. I need
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Banjo
because they're
3
kind
or
of
something.
later.
Right.
Banjo gets confirmed.
Yeah. Case Link actually makes a really good point. All game consoles are made with like it's ran through PC software. Frick. Very good point.
That is an excellent
Yeah.
point.
Very good point.
Back to its origins.
Yeah.
Bloody
For
order.
sure.
A lot of people don't really
Rayman
consider
Origins.
PCs as like consoles,
So
but
I was gonna say,
technically,
yeah, I agree.
I hope I get a new
Okay,
PC soon, really.
I have a good question for everyone. What's a console that was your least favorite, but you still liked it?
Hmm.
Like as an overall, like with its
Least
library,
favorite,
its
but I
gameplay, all
still
that
liked
stuff.
it.
and I don't
think
think I
that is
have
a
least
As
favorite.
much as I'd hate to say this, the N64.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love the hell out of the N64, but just its library just isn't really that good. Like it has some good games and hidden gems and all that, but if you look at a bunch of the games that were released on the N64, a lot of them are like sports frick.
Yeah, it's a lot of
I
sports
can
stuff.
say the same
I have
thing
to agree
about.
with Tails.
Yeah, I can say the same
Mhm.
thing about the PS2. Like when I remember when I was game hunting, I was like, man, I really want to go
I
and get a
also
bunch of games for
kind
the
of have to say
PS2.
the
But
game. I'm gonna have to probably say some of the handheld ones
Right.
as well. Like there
Well,
weren't that very many. One.
Daniel was saying, the PS2 had like a big variety of games, but just because it had a big variety of
That's
games doesn't mean
lost
it has
sports
something for you. Yeah, it had like a lot of sport
Yeah.
games and such.
It did have a lot of
Like, there
sport
literally were, like,
games,
a
and
couple
then
of them
like if
I
it wasn't a
enjoyed.
sport game, it was probably some
Right.
sort of a beat 'em up or
Right. I'll tell you right now, this is what the PS2 was when you wanted a really good game. You either got an RPG, you got a platformer, or you got Grand Theft Auto. Or in some cases, some
Yeah.
people like the racing games, but hit or miss, really. I don't know. There wasn't too many racing games
Also,
like
you
on
know what I've
PS2, except
noticed?
Crash Nitro Kart. Good game. Anyways, what?
Like, what I've noticed is that
oof.
with the whole consoles right now, like the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and the Wii U, I've realized that I've bought like more of the Wii U titles than the PlayStation 4 titles.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
Wii U titles are a
Because
lot
more of that
more
library interests
fun.
me.
Oh, but anyways, I was gonna answer my own question. I think it was, yeah, I think it was my own question. My least favorite console that I liked, it's kind of disappointing overall. Sega Saturn. I love the Sega Saturn, but there's just a lot of titles on there that I didn't like, and then there's like very few I did like, but I like the Sega
The only
Saturn.
Sega Saturn games that I've heard were actually worth playing are the Nights into Dreams things and Sonic R, and really that's it.
Yeah. Like I've played like I know some games that were really good. Like Knights was good, Sonic R. Like I like Sonic R. I understand it's not a great game, but I like it. There's Sonic 3D Blast, the Genesis port, but just upgrade, which wasn't too bad. And then I like a game called Bug, and there was Bug 2.
Bug.
And then there was
What
there was
about It's a
Clockwork
Bug's
Knight.
Life?
There was a game called Clockwork Knight. That was a good
God
game.
damn it! Game.
I heard a lot of the import games were better, but we didn't get those. But
Yeah, so you gotta import them.
so right.
Oh,
do, do.
No, okay,
Guys,
here's
we
a
should
here's a
all
good
watch
question.
It's a Bug's Life. Oh, what's that?
Oh God. Okay, I was gonna
We
say,
should watch
which company do you think is best for third-party titles? Aside of PC, no PC, has to be console, like a straight-up gaming console, Microsoft, Sony, or Wii U. I personally think Sony's the king of third-party.
Sony
Because
is
on PS2,
Sony.
PS3,
Yeah, Sony is the king of
PS4.
third party
Yeah.
because they not only do they have more third party games than the other guys do, but also, um, you know, sometimes the third party games they do get are usually better than the ports that might appear on the competitors. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Xbox, they're kind of doing it wrong. They're like, yes, we own the rights to this title for like 1 year, and then it'll be on PC and PS4. Like that's not really a smart move. Because honestly, the day Rise of the Tomb Raider had released on Xbox One, Fallout 4 came out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Yeah.
That was
I
not a
heard
smart move.
nothing about Rise of the Tomb Raider. I just heard everything about
I didn't
Fallout
hear
4, and
anything.
then and then I got you so much Fallout 4 merchandise. No Tomb Raider.
I
just
have
Fallout.
not seen anyone. I have not seen anyone Let's Play Rise of the Tomb Raider for my subscription box. I'm subscribed to quite a few people, so
This is true.
it's kind of sad because
Did
it's
they
a really
play
good
Fallout
game.
4?
Scene. Yeah, there's a lot of Fallout 4 right now.
Yeah,
A lot of Fallout.
I can
4.
name about 2 to 3 people that I've seen at least do a Fallout 4 video.
I've been watching a little bit of Uber Hacker Nova's Fallout 4 stuff.
I watched a bit
I
of
want to, but
Josh
I don't want to spoil
Jepson's.
Oh yeah. He started that a little after the game had already came out, but you know, it's like one of his favorite series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Josh Jepson has really good taste in games. He likes Banjo-Kazooie, Fallout,
Yeah.
Mario games.
You cannot complain with a man who has a good variety.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait,
It's a very
I have
unique taste.
I got a good question for everyone.
Alright.
Okay.
What game are you looking forward to in 2016?
Oh, Des, don't, please, I can't.
You can only pick one. You can only pick one.
I
You can only pick one.
I think he's gone.
Now come back here. Come back here. You can't hide from what's inside.
Weenie.
Weenie. Which one?
But Sonic, we're already doing it live.
Oh yeah.
Jason said Star Fox.
Star Fox Zero is a
Star
good
Fox
candidate,
Zero.
but for me personally, I gotta say ukulele.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's true.
true, that is-
Ukulele.
Hey guys, I forget, can I open these yellow doors yet? Does anybody know if I can open these yellow doors yet?
I think you need a special
Yeah, that-
bomb for that.
Yeah, that
Or something.
Mario Luigi Paper Jam is coming out literally like 2 months from now. Actually,
Oh,
in a few
I'm
minutes
waiting
it'll
for
be next
Persona
week.
4. That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh no,
5.
Persona 5. Darn it. Persona 5.
Persona 5?
That's what I'm
It's
looking
hard.
forward to.
It's hard for me to pick
Yeah.
because there's quite a few I want. The only thing that really
Jason
comes to
said
mind.
Shantae.
The only thing that comes to mind is I really look forward to like Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I've really looked forward to a Mirror's Edge sequel. Like, no, everyone else is going on about like the bigger games, and like Mirror's Edge isn't as big, but it's something that I like a lot. Aside of that, I'd say the new Zelda coming out.
Yeah?
Are you
that one's
excited
gonna
for
be-
Lincoln? Guys, are you excited for
Oh
Lincoln?
god, freaking Linkle. I do also look forward to the Final Fantasy VII remake. I mean, I've not played much Final Fantasy, but
Yeah.
I am interested in trying it for sure.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy VII was the best one.
the Final Fantasy 7 and 8 are the only Final Fantasy games I've personally played, so I hope that game turns out to
I
be
saw a
good.
bit of 8. I saw a bit of 8. 8 looked good. Graphical wise, it was better than 7 on PS1, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Jason. There's too many games. Too many games. 2016 is like the year, man.
Then
Like,
again,
most of the games
then
that were
again, we
coming out this
said
year,
that
like,
about
they're good.
2014. It's like, yeah, this year's getting Smash Brothers, it's getting this, getting that. It's like, how many
Well,
years
the second
are
thing-
there?
The second thing was 2014 was like we kind of banked on it being the year, and really the only significant thing that came out in 2014 was mostly Smash Bros. And
Smash
2015
Brothers
was
and
like
Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
that was about it for the most part. But like 2015 was it's been a good year. Oh well, then again, last year we got Mario Kart 8, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got Mario Kart 8,
And this year,
we got Splatoon.
yeah, this year we got the surprise hit Splatoon.
Oh, I want to
Yeah,
play
I
it right
agree.
now so bad.
I remember I had a few friends that were like, that I will not mention because I don't want them complaining, even though they probably wouldn't watch this. But anyways, Jacob was not interested in Splatoon when it was shown, and I was like, dude, this game's got potential, and he's like, I'm not interested in it, and I'm just like, then he wanted it. I was like, are you kidding me? Really?
And look at him now. More
There's more 2016
addicted than a
titles.
man on cocaine.
I also look forward to Uncharted 4.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Uncharted 4. Ooh, and the multiplayer.
Yeah, the multiplayer beta starts in like a couple days. I'm gonna be doing a video on it.
You are?
And yeah, you can join me for that too, since it's the beta and for it.
And
Hey,
the
happy
multiplayer?
December 1st, everyone.
Yeah, happy
Oh my
December
gosh, it's
1.
December 1st.
It's
Have
December
Merry
1st.
Christmas.
Calm down. It's the last day of the year, or oh no, the last day of the year, last month of the year.
It's the last day
guys.
of the new year. Happy New Year's, everybody. It's not Christmas anymore.
Christmas has already came by. What
No-
you?
no
Yeah, I don't
gifts.
remember it happened. No gifts at all.
Guys, I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh sure.
It's
Yes.
just
Okay.
to see what's the last one.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
What character are you?
What the frick is that thing? Oh my god.
That get added into Smash.
Oh.
You have to
Banjo
name 5.
Ooh, 5. Yay.
And no banjo. Don't say banjo, because then you're gonna say banjo.
Are you serious?
That's kind
Is
of
that the one I can't say?
That's kind of rude.
I said, what
Well-
DLC character for what 5 DLC character you're looking forward to add in Smash? I know, Johnny, you cannot say Sante or Banjo Kazooie.
Okay, then what is the point of asking, hey, who do you want in, if we're not allowed to say some characters we want in?
Okay, but besides them,
well,
because we already know you want them.
Give me
Johnny
Shantae,
besides
please. Come
Hitler.
on. Goku.
Okay,
Johnny.
I'll be serious. Something that will get added then is not Goku. There
Oh,
you go.
okay, I have a better question, guys. I have a better question. Okay, which top 5 characters do you not want in Smash at all?
Ooh.
That's number 1,
Yeah.
though.
Sore for Kingdom Hearts. I'm just joking.
If I could,
I just wouldn't. I'm joking.
I would say I personally wouldn't want like any character that would like. I don't really like. I don't want to have too many like third or not really third, but
I have
characters from like that are usually on other consoles, like because you know.
Yeah.
To me, it's just like, as much as that's cool and all, you know, Smash Brothers to me has never really been a game to, hey, if I want to play this, yay, it's a fucking crossover between Nintendo and a bunch of other things. It's like, as much as that's like a cool concept and all, you know, I don't want too many, because then people are going to complain, you know, there's too many not Nintendo characters in here now. Just like now, Johnny complains that there's too many sword users, when really there's, again, not that many compared to some of the others.
There is not.
Actually,
There's hardly any sword user in
I
there
am-
at all.
I have 3
What
characters.
I can understand is that they've been accepting a lot more sword users as of late.
Right.
I can understand that.
I have
but
3 characters
compared
I
to the
don't
whole
in the
thing.
game. I have 3 characters.
Okay, is that?
Now, don't get me wrong when I say this. I like 2 of the characters, and then one of the characters I respect on why people want it. I just personally don't care to see it in the game. I don't care to see Gino. I don't care to see Malo, and I don't care to see the guy from Golden Sun. That's just me.
I do have to agree on
what's his
Gino,
name?
because, you know, in my personal opinion, this is probably going to piss some people off. Mario RPG, in my opinion, is like one of the most goddamn overrated games of all time. Like, holy shit.
Like, it's a good game, but it's a lot more overrated than it should be, even though it was technically underrated in sales. But
Yeah.
that was
Then again, so was
that was
Luigi's
long.
Mansion.
And then people still talk about that for games to this day. Got a sequel.
Yeah.
Like, we're just having casual
Anything
conversation. I'm over here fighting this, whatever the frick this is.
Guys,
I
you guys,
have no
this is
idea
gonna
what
be called
that
Tales
is.
Power Rules.
Nothing.
This is called Tales Power Rules is back plays Super Metroid Live plus gaming conversation.
I should just
Eating
go, like, when
conversation
we're
over.
done, when we finish and all that. I should just go and just add that to the title plus gaming conversation.
You should. You
Wait,
should.
wait.
Yeah.
I have an easy question. Everyone should
Okay.
know what. Everyone should be able to answer it. That.
Okay.
Alright.
What is your favorite What is your top 5 favorite Pokemon? They cannot be legendary.
Favorite Pokemon?
Everything Eevee.
Okay, I got one. I
Pseudo
got one. Before,
legendary counts
hold on,
as well.
I've got something before Daniela goes OP on everyone. Okay.
What? Aw.
You can pick Eevee. You can pick Eevee. I'm just saying. You can only pick one from each species. Like if it has an evolution, you can't go. My favorite one is Squirtle, Wartortle, then Blastoise. You can't do that. It has to be one
Okay.
from an evolution.
They
Okay, let's
cannot
see
be
then.
legendary or pseudo legendary.
Hmm.
How many hits does this
I
fucker
need to go
take?
get my Pokemon books.
God damn.
I say hey.
Where's
Arnold.
my Pokemon books?
Hey, Arnold.
Here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Let's see.
Let's see. I like Litwick. Litwick was
Never
one of my
heard of
favorite. Oh, it's a little candle Pokemon.
And it turns into a chandelier.
Adorable. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Chandelier.
I
Mhm.
don't know as much at all. I think it's like fifth or.
I'll
eighth,
just keep
ninth
with
gen.
the original Eevee.
Donnie, I said pseudo legendary.
Um,
Lucario counts as
Dragonair?
one.
Lucario's a pseudo legend.
I like
Dragonair's good.
Yes, it is actually.
Okay, Johnny said Umbreon,
Does
Charizard,
legendary then
Delphox,
pseudo-legendary?
Swampert, and Lucario.
Lucario's a pseudo legendary. He can't say Lucario.
You said you
Typhlosion?
cannot pick pseudo legendary or legendary.
Ooh, Typhlosion. That's a good
Wait, no,
did
no,
like
legend,
that.
no,
I
leg.
like it.
Hold on, no legendaries.
No legendaries.
Okay. Dang,
Hmm.
it's like two I liked.
It's funny because
Um,
technically Dragonair was a legendary in Japan. But I could add that one.
We don't live in Japan, so free game.
Yeah, we're not
Is this true?
Japanese. Not Japanese.
Alright.
Yay,
I got
super
one.
missiles. Woohoo.
I've got 3 on my mind so far, but I'm trying to come up with the other 2.
Mudkip, I guess?
No.
I think.
No.
I know. I have so many that I like that I just don't know. Ooh, and I see
I
like
hate
Skitty.
Mudkip.
I love Skitty.
Like I like Mudkip, but I hate Mudkip. Due to the horrible
Okay.
Pokemon base. Due to the horrible Pokemon fan base. That I'm talking about that
about
part of the fan
Skitty?
base. Skitty's fine. I like
That's-
Skitty.
She's like the Skittle kitty.
Hmm. Skittles. Even though Skitty's kind of weak, isn't it?
Skitty's weak, but I mean, I guess you could make her have good moves when she levels up and stuff. Congratulations, Tails, you blew it up.
I'm trying to think. Freaking, how about Delibird, anyone? Anyone like Delibird?
Freaking Delibird.
What about Farfetch?
I'm joking. Fetch?
Farfetch.
Yeah. I guess so. I'm trying to think. Really good question. Okay, I got 4 now. I've got 4. I just gotta kill
Okay.
the 5th one.
I think I have mine ready. I have my 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
For me, I would have to say, Blaziken, because that was always one of my favorite starters.
Right.
Alakazam, Dragonite, if that doesn't count as a pseudo legendary, then cool.
It is.
Oh, it is? Then shit. I've always liked Pseudo Wudo just for the
Hey, what's the Dragonite?
just for the comedy aspect of Pseudo
Eh.
Wudo. No, just for the comedy aspect of having a Pseudo Wudo. Think
Yeah,
about it.
Sudowoodo is cool.
I remember when Sudowoodo was gold.
That mother frickin' thing.
Cries every day.
Don't you have like
Gosh,
one list or
that's
something?
Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
1 or 2?
Sorry, I'm trying to
Yeah,
think,
I'll-
trying to think and play. Trying to think of something like this and focus on Super Metroid at the same time is not an easy task.
I understand. Want me to name my 5?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's literally a list
Sure.
of Pokemon that is pseudo-legendary.
Okay. My favorites are Charizard, Blaziken,
Off.
Pikachu, Lickitung, and Gengar.
Get
Lickitung.
the frick off of me.
Man, it's Lickitung. Come on. He licks things.
Fuck.
Oh, I remember when I saw Lickitung.
I love Lickitung.
And Lickitung,
So
and also Lickitung from that, Lickitung from that
He doesn't
one,
kick too much butt. He
no,
doesn't kick too much of a... Or, he actually kicks pretty good butt, actually. Not too bad.
no, Lickitung from that one game in Pokemon Stadium.
Yes. Why do you think I love Lickitung? I had that episode where he ate the clothing and he was being a retard.
Aww.
I'm sorry. You know what I meant
Also,
by
you know,
that.
come on, I also like that's super underrated.
What's that?
Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl is a good Pokemon.
Oh, that was cool.
And he's so underrated.
Although,
I forgot
although,
him, and then I just
like,
remembered it.
Poliwhirl is good, but
Pumbloom is the
No.
best. Pumbloom.
I
Politoed.
cannot stand Politoed personally.
Jacob,
I
get
thought
out
it
of
was
here.
interesting when I first saw it.
Oh, Jacob's here. Hey, Jacob.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're Jacob.
Jacob,
I'm fine.
the oven's on. You forgot the oven.
Oh shoot!
Better go turn that oven off, man.
Gotta go turn off the temperature.
Turn the temperature down.
But yeah, there's like legitimately a list of pseudo-legendary Pokemon.
You think I have a you think I can
There's
look at
quite a
that?
few.
Okay, this screen is cool looking.
Guys, I have a good question. Top 3 legendaries.
It is.
Ooh, that's
Mewtwo,
Mew.
Mewtwo, Lugia, Celebi.
Okay.
Mew, Celebi, Lugia. Wait, how many do we have to list again?
That's 3.
Yeah.
You can only list 3.
3.
Darn. I want to list more.
Let me see.
Actually, for me personally, it's actually Lugia, then Mewtwo, then Celebi.
I'm gonna go with
Mew.
Ho-Oh,
That's a
Mewtwo,
good one.
and Lugia.
Ooh, I also
All
like
the
the
Gen-
Russian.
all the
I'm
Gen
gonna
2
have to
love.
go with...
Wait, Shaman's a legendary?
Isn't
I thought it
Shaman a
was just a little
legendary?
hedgehog.
Yeah.
Yeah, little grass hedgehog. Oh, you can.
Shaman's
It's like your
kinda
very
sad,
own.
but- It's kind of sad, but kind of cool in a way. It's like, even though it's
Yeah,
tiny
she
and not the most powerful.
into like a dog
Yeah.
thing.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know, it
that
looks like a dog.
thing.
Yeah.
I'll count that one as passable. I do like that one.
And
Not
I've seen
because
Okay,
it's
some-
so-
I've seen
I have
I've
my
seen
top
Is it like-
3. Most likely,
Okay.
the legendary Pokemon that take 3 is Darkrai. Pokemon second place is Mewtwo. First, Lugia. Obvious reason. It's
Did
majestic.
that thing just fucking one-shot me? I think it
Freaking
did.
Lugia.
Oh
Don't
my
ever remember the
god.
Yeah,
introduction
it's
to like
majestic.
season. Anyone remember like the Pokemon Johto, or is it Pokemon Johto or is Pokemon? Oh, it's Master Quest. If you remember the Master Quest opening, and they had
Oh,
they had
yeah.
the freaking Lugia in the intro.
Oh no.
Baby
Yeah.
Lugia.
Oh, yeah, that was-
Baby Lugia.
Remember when Baby
Oh yeah, there was
Lugia was
Baby
drowning?
Lugia. I remember there's Baby Lugia.
Yeah.
That kid was taken care of, along with the mom
Yeah.
or dad.
Still, are you okay?
So, apparently, legendary Pokemon can have babies. But the question is,
Yeah, they could breed.
how?
I died,
How?
and now I have to go way
Ditto.
back.
Ditto seeped
it
inside
snowing?
the seams.
Is the cave
It-
snowing?
What are these particles?
I think it's like dead skin cells, man.
I think I swallowed it. I'm joking. Water.
No.
Ooh, Jason's got a good choice. I approve of his Zapdos.
I
Yeah,
gotta fight
I like
this
that as
freaking
well.
thing again.
I know.
Like, not the most powerful, but I do like its design a lot.
Uh-huh. Oh, and Rayquaza. Rayquaza.
Rayquaza for a long time was one of my favorites. But you know, he
Yeah.
still is. I still like Rayquaza, but now it's like I feel he's a very mainstream choice.
Wait, actually, I have a question for someone in the chat. The person you named Wesley, or Weasley or whatever. I'm sorry. Does he have a twin brother by any chance? Just
God
to see if it's actually the person I'm thinking of.
I'm not thinking of fucking Weasleys from fucking Harry Potter.
No, not freaking Harry Potter. I'm talking about someone
Ron
else.
Weasley.
There was someone a while back I used to know who
Stop
name
it,
was that.
Ron.
No? Okay.
He said no.
Alright, I was just because there was this one guy who was like a big spriter back then, and I was kind of up there as well. So we talked a little bit, and a few months back, I told Daniel. He actually asked me, if I can give some tips on like Let's Playing stuff. I was like, oh, wanting to enter the Let's Playing scene. Okay. I gave him some tips though.
I noticed that.
You wanted
A lot of
get-
people
how
that
big was
used to do
the team?
spriting stuff and they don't want to do it anymore, they have resorted to Let's Playing.
It's funny. I was as oh yeah. I remember
I'm
I
just
used to
sick.
spray.
I'm
It was
just
fun,
sick.
but then I went to animation.
I want to let.
Yeah, we went to
I
better
can't-
things.
I
We went-
can't really let's play. Everyone's know why.
What if you were able to get a
Oh,
better
I
PC?
guess.
Would you be able to?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've
what's
been
like the
wanting
thing
to
that's
let's
preventing
play
you
for
from
quite
playing?
a long time, but I haven't been able to due to my pretty much PC.
Well, Des, maybe if you wish
That-
hard enough, Santa's gonna get you a new pair of boots.
Yeah, like, see, that's the thing about Let's Playing. I do agree. It's simple and fun to do, but like, people think it's easy. But depending on your situation, it can be a lot harder than what people think. Like, if your footage messes up or your audio messes up or desyncs or something, it takes a lot of
Yeah, that's
editing
not
to
fun.
fix it. Like, I can make a video look natural still, but if it got, like, really freaked up, like, in terms of audio, and I'm trying to fix it, it does take a lot of work, but if you're able to make it work, then, you know, yay for that, but it takes work, so...
Yeah.
Unless you have like a really smooth recording of some sort, which I usually get pretty smooth recordings, then you should be fine. Let's Playing's not the hardest thing. I'd say the hardest part is making sure that you're being entertaining, and don't try to sound like a walkthrough person. Don't try to sound like you're trying to like, okay, now we're going over here, we're doing this. Like, it's fine if you're saying those things, but don't make it the entire video. You also have to talk about other things.
Don't forget, you gotta hold their hand.
It's alright to direct people about the game because times they're playing along
Tales
with you.
Power Rules is back, plays Super Metroid live with general gaming conversation and Let's Play tips.
Yeah, let's
And
put
let's
this.
play
There we go.
We'll all just have
Click here
we'll
for Let's Play.
just all have a casual conversation and all that, like friends should.
Yeah, and one of the big tips I'd give on people when it comes to YouTube is not only do what you like don't do something because other people like it, but like if you do something that you like and other people like it, go ahead and emphasize on it more if you want. But I would say do what you like doing, and stand out from the crowd and be a little bit different. And by that I mean like have your own style. You know, make your own
Okay,
style of
so-
thumbnails. Don't try to copy someone. Have something that's your own thing. Like
But,
Tails and
like-
me, we have our own thing. So like mine's a little similar to somebody I know, but it's like we have our own thumbnail style.
Yeah. But by this, he means you need to dye your hair rainbow colors, and if you put it on the front of the thumbnail, people will click it.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I know.
That's the sad part. She's not.
She's not.
Also,
Markiplier made
wear
his
a
hair freaking
bra
big.
while you're doing that. You must be male,
Wear a bra, yeah.
have rainbow hair, and wear a bra. People will click it.
And edit your eyes to make them look really big.
Yeah.
And
Like,
distort
make
your
sure it takes
mouth
up most
just
of
cause. Just distort
Yeah,
your
yes,
mouth.
John.
Take your
better not
mouse and
outgame
put
me.
it on the left corner up to your eye.
Oh my god.
Oh. Gosh.
Horrible.
Well then.
Oh.
See, yeah, I do agree. Commentary is definitely one of the harder parts because you have to make sure that you're doing good and you're satisfied with your video. Basically, the best tip anyone can give, and Tails emphasizes it the most, practice. You need to practice. I don't care if your first 10 LPs suck. I don't care if your next 20 LPs suck. Eventually, you're going to get it down, and you will become pretty good at it. But you need to be able to start somewhere. You can't just, you know, do a series or two and be like, frickin', I'm not good. I'm not going to keep going. I'll tell you right now, I wasn't comfortable with my own personal Let's Play, so I was up to LP number 20. At least.
I remember
That's when I
your
was, like,
first
really
stuff.
comfortable
It was
with myself.
adorable.
Swear to
It was
God.
adorable. It was
Look
Go to
at
your
adorable.
Sonic
kid.
all grown up now.
Drink.
You were so young and tiny, and look at you. Aw, no, come
Oh, don't
back.
blame Tails. He didn't do
He doesn't even say
anything.
anything.
I've just been playing Super
Tails
Metroid.
is- Jeez,
He's
Tails,
just
this part
sitting
looks
there
like
listening to the
chaos.
conversation.
Aw.
I think you scared him off.
Oh.
What have we
So,
done?
yeah,
We did
I
something.
cringe when I hear my voice too. Though I've been getting more used to it. Oh man, I remember when I was a kid, the first time I ever heard my voice was from this weird tube telephone thing. And the moment I heard it, I just went silent. I'm just like, it's me. The real me.
Damn.
That
Well,
moment of
Johnny, there's nothing we can
realization.
do for you to help you with your borders. You're just gonna have to sit there more.
Yeah, but I've got enough.
Johnny,
I've
need
got
help?
enough. I've got enough people in the stream call, so I'm not really gonna. I'm not planning on adding anymore.
Actually, Johnny, we'll add
Yeah.
you if you buy us food.
I won't.
If you're either Jewish or Johnny, get off my freaking lawn.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Johnny's both of those things though.
Johnny is
Oh.
no mercy. Damn.
Hey guys, this is live double date live streaming action.
This is a double date live streaming action.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of like it, yeah. Definitely. Ow.
Nobody's
Frick.
doing the live stream. It's my fluffy fox.
And get the super missile.
Oh wait, Johnny just said something. Yes, Johnny, just a little.
Yes, Jacob, thank you. He said you'll get used to not being in calls.
Oh,
Damn
can
it,
I
let
talk
me-
to Jacob?
Jesus, game.
Props, Jacob, props.
I don't need your
Oh,
advice.
Johnny!
Oh,
I don't need
Johnny,
your
take the
advice.
advice. Take the
I think
advice, man.
advice is like nice terms of putting it.
Yeah.
That sounded very
That's
lovely there,
very
Jacob.
lovely there.
Are you guys all right? You
Oh,
know,
man.
you're sounding a bit. You sound a bit on the lonesome side.
This is the place to be. Keep you company, don't worry. We'll keep
I
you
don't.
company.
Our voices will talk about this.
I'll be here at 3 a.m. with my radio station playing songs that you probably knew from the 90s.
That's the best
Sure.
kind of radio station.
I know. Or 80s.
90s, 80s, and
You know what's
70s.
funny? You know what's funny? The Gap store I work at.
Bing, bing, doo 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 doo, doom, boom ba ba boo ba bee ba dum. My internet derped out. Did the stream stop?
Hello.
It's dead, yeah. People were saying it's dead.